so my career goals are to become a police officer because I just enjoy I want to help the world out for sure. I want to make a positive impact on our world.
Become a surgeon because I really have a passion for the sciences and especially for helping other people and being an altruistic person. And so that is why I think surgery would be the best career goal for me.
My career goals, for me, I want to become an animator after school. So I'm in grade 12, so basically I already have my portfolio done, just got to hand that in. And I'm really hoping to maybe animate for Disney by going to Sheridan College and then from there moving on to Disney, of course.
There's a photography course that I am currently taking, also a video editing course that I want to get into. Actually, through that, I met my teacher, Miss Pinu, who got me involved with things in the community where I'm making documentaries on helping homeless people get off the street and into better situations. So I think that's a good step for starting a career.
So the teachers at Suzuki, specifically I guess the science pod where I spent a lot of my time, they have really cared a lot about our own education, how we learn. They cared about our enjoyment in the classroom, about how we're not just sitting in our chairs learning lessons, but we're also going outside, interacting with the world. And so I feel like that really kind of imposed a lot of curiosity into us, and personally it made me want to continue learning even after high school's over.
Okay, they prepared me by first of all showing me that you're not gonna always like the people you work with, and you're just gonna have to work with them no matter what, and that if one thing doesn't work out, there's always another thing you can do, and you don't always have to have this one goal for this one thing. Teachers have taught us that we can have different varieties and just chase after different things, and at the end of the day we're gonna succeed. It's not just your parents tell you can be one thing. It's teachers have opened up our minds to it's okay to make your own decisions for what you want to do. Whatever makes you happy is what you should lean more towards.
The way they prepared me to become a lifelong learner is because not only from the actual lessons that they teach me, but also just through common sort of teachings themselves, something you would learn from your parents, common sense, that are just basically something that you wouldn't realize on your own. What I like about teachers is the fact that you can also learn from their mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes, which allows you to sort of grow from that. It allows you to become a better person yourself.
So something that my teachers have done, for all of my classes, is in the beginning, we set goals of what we want to achieve, and at the end we do something called metacognition, where we think about what we've done in this class. And a lot of my teachers have made sure to emphasize the point to do that with everything that we do. So that's one way that teachers have helped me become a lifelong learner.
I'm involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. I actually have too many. I'm in drama club. I'm on the football team. I was on the cricket team. I had Latin dance. I was on the track team, and in gaming club.
There's a lot. So I have DECA, I have Christian Student Association, Link Crew, Me to We, ambassadors, accounting tutoring. And there's, jazz band, concert band. There's been a few over my 4 years of high school.
And so for the rest of my high school career, I worked towards becoming one of the co-presidents of Student Council, and which I attained last year. But among that, I've also been involved with Link Crew. I've been involved with Counting on You, which is an after-school peer tutoring program. I've been involved in the Languages Club. I've been involved with many other clubs, which I really feel helped me throughout my entire high school career to meet a lot of people, also kind of see what I'm really passionate about and learn skills from that.
Okay, so the extracurricular activities I'm in are KOI, which is Counting on You, belly dancing, and girls group. And with KOI, it's helped me through school. It's taught me different skills I can use and different ways to study better and to how to bump up my marks. Belly dancing is just a better way to get involved with school. It's it shows you different types of like dance styles there are, and like you just work with different people, which is amazing. And then the girls group is a very fun group. We're making a very big impact on like females and how they should feel about themselves. And it's just good because when they see like role models like older people in the school, like when the younger class sees it, like they just look at it and they're like, oh, like it's okay to be different. Like we're making an impact on them. Despite it's just in the school, it still makes like the environment of our school just better.
So before I came to high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So being able to have all these extracurriculars and being a part of them helped kind of guide me in where I wanted to go. As well, it's made me a better person. I get to interact with people who think differently, and that just has made me grow. So.
You are kind of put into a situation where you are with a lot of people around you who like the same things you like, which makes it a lot easier to make new friends and also kind of explore the different ideas that people may have towards whatever it is that you guys are making a club about. So, for example, in student council, I met a lot of people who had a passion for leadership and a passion for creating school events, a passion for, you know, doing all these things for students around the school, and that just made the entire vibe of the club and honestly my entire experience at high school feel a lot more welcoming, as well as, you know, feeling like I fit in. So honestly, coming to Suzuki and finding out that this is like one of the highest rated eco-friendly schools in all of Peel really made me feel like welcome, because everyone here kind of shares the same values as me, right? And so even, for example, in our classrooms for biology, we get to go a lot into the lake behind the school and kind of see all the biodiversity that exists behind the school and all the garbage is being littered. And so we talk about different ways that we can help solve those problems.
So some things that I've done environmentally in this school is I actually helped to remove some invasive species from our local parks. I also helped with actual gardening around the actual school itself. I also did lots of planting and gardening when it comes to like creating tomato plants as well. And I did some things in science as well when it comes to, you know, planting your own plants, seeing how they grow, you know, making them, or just analyzing plants in a more scientific level.
Being at an environmentally focused school, it's definitely affected my day-to-day life and how I look at things in the real world. So, you know, making sure I recycle properly at home, being aware of issues such as climate change, and with making decisions, like my everyday decisions, and keeping the environment in mind. So when I go to the grocery store, instead of asking for plastic bags, I usually bring a reusable one. So, I mean, even though that's something that people do at school, they've definitely ingrained that into our curriculums and stuff, so I'm able to apply it.
Okay, it's actually very good because before, for me personally, like when I would go outside and I used to actually like honestly just throw my garbage on the floor, like I wouldn't really care. And then like ever since I started coming to Davis Suzuki, like it's like you just think twice. It just makes you have it opens up another eye for you, like what you're actually doing to like the earth. Like it's not like, it's like before I thought, oh, like they're just saying that, but no, what we're doing to our earth is actually like wrong. So it's like, I think twice, and it's like, even if I see garbage on the floor, like even if it's not mine, like before I had the mentality of, oh, it's not mine, someone else will come pick it up or whatever. It's like, it's like if I'm walking past it and there's a garbage bin right there, I might as well just pick it up and throw it in there.